say cocoa foam. Everything that is happening in this country under this government, it is an agenda. The fact is say cocoa board or tenase. I 1 ton cocoa and farm from when the price was high. Now okay, Emma cocoa tiba from answer all ton or actually will say on peso mubu or mumubu or bia pere or minum. So that the economy will solo depend on Ibrahim Mahama and his cronies. Hey, bra, temi Mr. Ghana ni babia ye ayamido. I don't hate that. I don't hate that. Se Ghana ni babinya na ho a, I'm happy. Because me, I'm used to a society whereby everyone is important, but no one is indispensable. That is what I'm used to. I'm used to a society where every single individual is an important person, but he is not he is not indispensable. That is what I believe. And don't think say a hammer. But the situation whereby Ghana ni no a say we ni ho a oman ne behwe ase no, it is an agenda sat on table and plan. Tell me pa, hey ye mu bi ni atrase ne ye bi microphone no so ya me be microphone am training more. I don't need to have a script. I just have to start talking about issues and the conscience will push me. Say you build somebody alone in the country to become the only person that can save the country's economy. What about them? Moyare, a Jimmy for Motito, Mon carry. Ask yourself. Eba saying that John that got the money Mahama Ibrahim, Mahama Nimia, Etna, Ghana, from 2017 to 2024, went to me and took one single mining site. Not just 3 months, Shani brother BT Ghana Kunya, the first mining site. Within another year, I was saying a second mining site. In that 1 year and 2 months, 2 different banks in the country has granted him $1 billion loan. What you was saying, a normal. What you normal? They call something conflict of interest. They call something conflict of interest. So Father Sir John Mahama, the leader of the country. Nani me Ibrahim Mahama didn't 9 basic bank. I guess a mumma me loan. No, the bank director or 2 and a home popo. But this caliber man. I won't Jimmy. Let me take you back. Wash. Do you remember when John Mahama was in power? 2012-2016. UT Bank. Unim nipo UT Bank. Ibrahim Mahama and the good UT Bank. Okwaje bosi asa abosi ne wantua ne da. Up to now wantua. Na no me bo video kire wo haya. Ibo video kire wo ha na anu a. A whole custom officer ebi na no kase Ibrahim Mahama bra na ni Mahama ye president of the republic. Etimi ko gina omo anyim esan check nko a 12 omo ko so omo ko iska ni nyina ban so up to now wantua. Amanfo so omo sim Ibrahim Mahama wo machines mo kai Odan River yesi John Ibrahim Mahama ne koti winning number of heavy duty machines John Mahama told the man in the only thing that he could have done, they said, to let people stop talking about it, or Kwakoti or down river. Ask yourself, say, that heavy duty machines, excavator, heavy trucks, some machines, Akasiana, Ghana, Bank Koto, or the bar Ghana by Mono. Nimiano, yes, Edmund, some machines, that was a country's property. I could Nimiano, and or the open. And or the open. Ethiopia Sura Mahama de Ibrahim Mahama sha se oye na tuma ache me ametu e kohwini ti se me frem kohwini said the opebia ye mame heavy duty machines 100 at the shaman some brand new one within 1 year I can also become a billionaire ye ka mo se mayenka adentia apan papa and then we did a video when I am quite topic back with so na yenko I'm not lying to you. The echo never Ibrahim Mahama and John Mahama Montam no. A conflict of interest. Abribia Mahama Bedia Kunyabiano. Ibrahim Mahama make big success in his life. Tiwe na yenko first topic.
By Ibrahim Mahama have until the middle of May to pay over 10 million Ghana cedis in import duties or risk a range of sanctions by the Ghana Revenue Authority.
10 million Ghana cedis. Mimia kofilat mwakwaba ke mensa mwakwaba pake mwakwaba me mame nana akua afro papa mwakwaba John Kennedy free mwakwaba bra panyin samuno kono mwakwaba Frank Afu me mwakwaba Godwin mwakwaba yes ibisawo ya yewo hai why pa na se yemano 10 million Ghana cedis obeye hiani onabrabo me amete na sibe me de tractor ba ko fie wonim duty ametua ya asa metimi yi tractor no e de free port asa me kwa koton met ye obi a enam se ne brother ye president ntino otumi importo niema de ko na wayi ni free at a value a 10 million. The value of the import tax, I was saying, Kuntiano, 10 million Ghana cedis. But I'm saying, the brother, a president, he took it away for free. I pay then a sandy pan in Yana. Sandy pan when Yana one. Not say, or you could unique sepa, because there are 10 million cedis. No, be dear, a bit back, but to the opera. Into a video way, not in coming back to our topic.
The ultimatum from the GRA is the latest in the saga of the tax obligations of the former president's brother, which has had him being hauled before the Economic and Organized Crime Office. He is said to have failed to pay import duties on heavy equipment imported into the country in 2015. And GRA officials tell Joy News the authority was compelled to renege on an earlier agreement to have Mr. Mahama settle it in monthly installments until December next year, after some of the post-dated checks he issued were drawn on bank accounts that since been closed. Ramon Akwa has more.
A heavy-duty equipment dealer, MBG Limited, and Holman Brothers, both owned by Ibrahim Mahama, brother of the former president, John Mahama, owed the GRA colossal amounts of money in import duties. According to the GRA Assistant Commissioner for Communication, Robert Mensah, MBG Limited owed 13.15 million cedis in duties as of December 2016, which was supposed to have been paid up by November 2015. The other company, Holman Brothers, owed as of December 2015 an amount of 3.71 million cedis. Realizing that getting the two companies to settle their outstanding debt was becoming a problem, the GRA, the Assistant Commissioner said, entered into a settlement arrangement with the companies. Under the arrangement, MBG Limited was supposed to make a monthly payment of 800,000 cedis from December 2016 to December 2017. The second company, Mr. Mensah said, was also to pay 192,000 cedis monthly for 13 months to clear its indebtedness. But the two companies defaulted, compelling the GRA to scrap the arrangement and demand full settlement of the indebtedness with interest, which has been outstanding since 2015. Ibrahim Mahama now has 2 weeks to settle this debt. or risk the auctioning of the imports to defray the debt.
We are having reneged on at least 2 occasions. We want to go into that. We need a revenue.
Okay.
So we will have to now go into other instruments or controls within our system. One, to detain the goods involved.
But the goods are in his possession, not in your possession.
Oh, we can go after the goods anywhere they are. The other,
you can track them.
We can track them. The other, fortunately, these are not goods that you can easily whisk away to another place.
Anti-graft agency, the Economic and Organized Crime Office, last week interrogated Mr. Mahama over dirt checks issued for the payment of import duties to GRA. The GRA Assistant Commissioner for Communications says he couldn't comment on Iyoko's investigation since the authority did not instigate them. He, however, confirmed that checks issued to GRA as part of payment for the company's debt were returned.
I can confirm that number of 44 checks.
How many do you know was GRA?
I can't give you that figure. I don't have that information on hand.
Okay, so if it's unclear the number of checks issued, what was the response from these banks when the checks were sent to the banks?
No, we present it, so they will turn to us that these your checks were not honored.
Was it because there were no monies in the account or the accounts were non-existent?
In fact, they brought them back with a note or an advice that those accounts have been closed.
So you issued checks to accounts which were closed?
Exactly.
There are media reports the former head of the GRA, Mr. George Blankson, was invited Monday morning by Iyoko to assist in investigations into the issue of the dirt checks.
The Forestry Commission says the interference of some chiefs is drawing back the fight against illegal mining or galamsey. Government has since intensified a clampdown on illegal mining operators. Regional Assistant Manager of the Commission, Isaac Noboleshen, says interference from chiefs and opinion leaders must be addressed. He has been speaking with Love FM's David Akwete.
It's about 2 days ago, we received a report from one of our officers that they had a delegation of chiefs and some opinion leaders from a certain community coming.
Won't you become rich? 13 million Ghana cedis plus 3.1 million Ghana cedis. So Kaboma, a 16 million Ghana cedis fraud done by John Dariga, Nimia, Ibrahim Mahama, under his supervision. One cafe. Now, how can this happen? Say people when and I see a picture, I won't do an action. Now, the one who to the Ghana Mododo. What to the Ghana Mododo? What to the Ghana Mododo? And the Assamna Yemubrimia Kano, if you compare with us, now now it is not partisan issue. This is an issue of fact and figure. Deliberate robbing, daylight robbing, and a mahama nemia Eddie Ghana. But then that's a namia kakarika. Obi any bo na a pajana than a cover binia kosana ya dear. I spend there be a $50,000. What in chain? Ye real in millions. Ye spend it 20,000, 15,000. And when Nipa Bakomoa now Paul Sam said the man is doing a good job. You are deceiving yourself. You are deceiving yourself. And the cause of the land will deal with any Ghanaian that is praising John Mahama whilst he's stealing our future. Yenko asuna yenko our main topic of the day. So yes, and I had check. Italy for a bomb match in there. Yeah, we say the second hope. I'm moving to me. I qualify for the World Cup 2026 memoir in Tebakwa Ribi. Abusiam for. I may can't send you me initial firing no say. The NDC is planning for 2032 elections, and by so doing, they are practicing something we call soul sourcing. Say abayin ewo nyuma no babeyo. Na instead of so be makwan Amagana ni bia obetumi ayesa adwuma na bepa adwuma no bia ye no watumi aba abonten se yem fama na nye na order price beba na aban ebe evaluate money for money value for money na watumi decide say we na be ya na say we na be ye no and this for better konwa no so no omo ye free adentia they are giving monies to their people. And even including an NDC chairman or no crown, they are doing the same thing too. They are giving him money through contract. Said the Baya, Obeki Pusika. Obeki Pusika. Now it drew so more year campaign 2032 with your support home. William said 2024, Ibrahim Mahama sponsored almost all the John Mahama a campaign. And I want Adentia 2012-2016, John Mahama empowered Ibrahim Mahama with a lot of government contracts. Until 2023-2024, na COVID aba applying NISICA. Now the NDC was rich. John Ibrahim Mahama team sponsor John Mahama campaign no Ghana mane boroso. E mane sanso sika di babrochire. Me ameti hay. Adwempa woni pati Ibrahim Mahama timi sanso asika ne bi di fira brochire de ba Africa na ba brochire e ba hwe progress etua sika ma won e ko hwe nkrofo se e from face the country. Me ameti am a witness of how much money was sent to Italy for Ghana for more Italy or munye dede wa bonten se na na do dan ko kufuado e se Ghana man. They have started again. Now, video we have in Babe Boy. TNE. We are near Be Jackakra. Now, so what TV?
NDC was in opposition. They campaigned against the abuse of sources. Here was Sami Demfi holding the MPP accountable to their promise.
On the
Bacho, Enipaya Umuna or Kasei, Omuye Microphobia, Omuye investigative journalism. They're from the fourth estate. Omunye partisan. Omunka party biamo. They are neutrals. According to them, John Mahama the big push agenda no. Machiavelli you can say you can say strategic Ponzi scheme manner of empowering NDC people to get rich enough. So we make Pusika for 2032. What is going on here?
When the NDC was in opposition, they campaigned against the abuse of sources. Here was Sami Demfi holding the MPP accountable to their promise.
On the 8th of September 2016, now about 6:20 p.m. or say overpricing of contracts through the use of sole sourcing is very typical of this John Mahama NDC government. 23rd August 2016 on Twitter. Or say the era of sole sourcing will come to an end. Sole sourcing, because sole sourcing is a chrono. Or say we promise to move away from a predominance of sole sourcing to tendering in procurement, and we have delivered. MPP ba omunyebi. Wama appointees warning mamunko yebi ono also say abine de ni boshe so sourcing there omejai new angle bi aba MPP for the bomb by no chrono yi pa e ade a your friend source Cocoa Road Projects company nkwenye ba ko mienu a wo kan bobo mu a 83 million cedis tetisika no 830 billion ena bawumia asanso de ama ono ani nua company. And also sole sourcing. Because if 87%, that is 175 contracts out of 266 did not go through any competitive, transparent process, then it means that these guys are shortchangers. They lie their way into power.
And Okujotoa Blakwa promise cancelling sole sourcing.
The year promising in our manifesto, the Reset Ghana manifesto, Yaba amended the Public Procurement Act. Sa single source Yaba chaso because it's been abused.
Some of you on record.
Oh yes.
Yaba chaso.
The NDC had more to say about soul sourcing.
Or say, we will abort rampant soul sourcing, Bawumia. Or this soul sourcing, ye chem. The exception and not the norm. Because soul sourcing, they are more minor eboka. So when you want some, any edible for when you want some, edible bem.
And when the NDC won political power, they affirmed their vow.
Mr. Speaker, will minimize sole source procurement to encourage competition, competitive bidding, and enhance public transparency in the procurement processes.
Single source procurement must be the rare exception rather than the norm. We must also subject government projects above a certain threshold to value for money audits. But that is government bleeding, everybody cutting their pound of flesh. That must stop.
Mr. Speaker, we are bringing legislation to this House to tighten our procurement processes by banning sole source contracts, except in exceptional circumstances.
And let it be known, the era of the sole source contract is dead. The value for money office bill is our sword against waste.
While the government kept assuring Ghanaians, the fourth estate started digging. We sent an RTI request to the Ministry of Roads and Highways on the government's Big Push initiative. And guess what? They responded. The data they gave us indicates that 107 contracts has been signed by this government under the flagship Big Push initiative. Out of these 107 contracts, 81 worth over 73 billion were awarded through sole sourcing. The remaining 26 were given out on selective tendering. This means none of these contracts were awarded on competitive tendering basis.
And indeed, Mr. Speaker, there's spurious information online that 76%
Honorable
of Big
Minister,
Push
just go ahead with your
projects were sole source is also false. Only about 44% of those projects were procured through sole sourcing. And I state on record, Mr. Speaker, we are making progress as a House and as a country to make sure that much of our procurement is done competitively. But that is why I'm saying that those who claim to have done this so-called analysis based on data we submitted to them freely didn't help the country. Because if they did due diligence, they would have known that those percentages they put outside were pure fabrications and false.
The minister is accusing the fourth estate of fabricating data. That's ridiculous and utter falsehood. The fourth estate has relied solely on data that his own ministry presented to us, which he is denying on the floor of Parliament. It is worth stressing that the fourth estate requested data specifically on the Big Push initiative from January 2025 to February 2026. The data we have presented to the public is the data that the Ministry of Roads and Highways delivered to us. Today, the minister says over 400 contracts have been awarded through competitive bidding. Does that mean this data was outside the request we made to the ministry? The fourth estate will continue to present facts on these road contracts.
And this year, under the Big Push, I'm a 407 contracts. According to fourth estate, contract no mama no, emu 76% no. Yedima and this year buying the choose contract of the man. Yamo bia ma amepede ni pay say obey jumano. And this year buying paja no the ma way, no the way ma way, no the way ma way. 30-something% no so I can also. Omankasa na shede yi another type of contractors. Omunyina yo omuhunipa limited billing. Say ye nipa kakra bi omankasa hunipa and yet say ye a competitive bidding. Say obiado to omopoa. Medical can't show what they are planning. They are looting the state. They are robbing the state. They are what? Stealing from the state coffers through contracts. Now, 2032 omo atunya contractors ya omo bebedi omo achi aye campaign dia ma Temiye pa where Minister of Road side. This is about Minister of Road and Highway. Onon Kwane side contract kwa 407. Ba kuni wa ye bi mutu ho se. Sabiu contract se wo Ghana nyina ebetuna ye omo adwe so omo kope bia ye. Ye ma wa kwanya mu nyam wura na wa compete dabi. We will not allow you to enter. We will not allow you. Because said ye patuto ni na was saying ye nim na ye hu say the only sources of income and this nyan amanyokuo ni panini ewo na brabo say odi benya na ho. It is only through what stealing from the state coffers. What I'm saying should not be something that you should think, maybe I'm doing a partisan communication. Fawansa AC nipa baako peso MPP ni baako. Since this Fourth Republic, yedina ko dina court, adi ne ho asem, abua ne fo, se wa bo o man kro no eti yedina court. Unya bi na odonsa appointed. But see, when this Yamanyukuma, there are thousands of people, there are hundreds of people, yedi omwasem abu omufo. Ebinum kura iguso yedi omwasem NNDC power. John Mahama did everything that he could to let them free and go away with their sin. And so that is what is happening. And then a Minister of Energy, another 11.39 million Ghana cedis. The Minister of Energy cannot explain. Contractor and Minister of Energy say, or no, sir, contractor no. I was a Minister of Energy first as Kanamano. You can house there be or no. I buy and then a car of that song. But the Minister of Energy wanted to try a way to defend himself. Said, I no correct. Said, on what this contract and a car. I was here, yet video no see, never be a full license no ediato.
Oh, another big expose. And this you are buying the Minister of Energy. Abra, temiye pa expose bi apia bontra banana wedre. Expose by under YouTube, Facebook.
Proper records. Two of the reports. It says that clearly you don't keep proper records because the amount you had as liabilities for supplies and contractors apparently was overestimated or overstated. The auditors are saying that contractors and suppliers confirmed 1.396 billion less than what you had in your books.
Minister of Energy, car or no. And Crofona or no Minister of Energy, T1 Cano. Auditors go and was say no crescent or the I was say Minister of Energy in fast as Kanamana. Contract and see that be and you know correct. On money contract and a trans-year calculation. No, not just a Sikana and Minister of Energy, edging for the buying the bottom at their cost or the could your contract and Okada. A borrow so 1.39 billion Ghana million Yantoba Sabian 1 year. Million no. I hold was 1,000 and a year billion. 80 million Marco 1,000. Timiyepa. 100,000 million. Sorry, I think say yeah, million sa million back, million sa million, and a 1 billion. And Kontana, Minister of Energy, Ebu Yano, and if you much say, and Kontano, what they compare the suppliers, contractors, a free upon hona difference a 1.396 billion Ghana cedis. Million sa million back. Tinipa, ye poor minor chrono piano. On church the money things, the more demo. Video we see number be full lies not.
Contractors and the suppliers to whom you owe confirmed 1.396 billion less than what you had in your books. So, Minister, this is the reason why I say it is structural and we should address it from the roots. The contractors are saying, you don't owe me that much. And to think that it's been overestimated by 1.396 billion Ghana cedis. Was that also inadvertent? Was that a mere error? Please, can you give us some explanation?
Respectful Honorable Chair, in respect of this issue, it wasn't an error. As I indicated earlier on, the information requested by Ministry of Finance was as at 31st of December 2024. And these transactions happened after 2024 December. So when the auditors came, we made available to them the BTAs and the payment and all the necessary documentary evidence for them to know that, okay then, even though we submitted this information, but after this are post-event, so far as the data submitted was concerned.
No, they are saying that they wrote to the contractors and suppliers directly, and they confirmed this. Auditors, respectfully, can you help me? By saying that contractors, suppliers confirmed 1.396 billion.
At 31 December 2024. And then they responded same with what was owed to them. So that was the position.
So I think they've made it very, very clear. Let's know why it was overestimated by 1.396 billion, because they said their request was for owings to 31st December 2024. And for 31st December 2024, you had way above what the suppliers confirmed. So tell us, what happened?
Respectfully, Honorable Chair, in respect of the suppliers, payment, they have outstanding commitment with the ministry, a certain amount, and payment was done after 31st of December 2024. That's how come they confirm less amount than what was captured in the report as at the 2024 December. Honorable Chair.
Unless you did not hear what the auditors said. They said they asked them for debts to 31st December 2024. That's what they repeated to us right now.
Respectfully, Honorable Chair, the letters that was sent to the suppliers and the contractors was for them to confirm whether or not the ministry owes them the amount as captured in the report submitted to Ministry of Finance. And the report submitted to Ministry of Finance was as at 31st of December. So the suppliers also confirm the amount that has already been paid to them, remaining the balance. That's how come there is a difference, Honorable.
So that if you have made payment to the suppliers, you, the ministry, are not able to clearly determine how much you have made. It takes the suppliers, it should take the suppliers to confirm to us how much we have paid them to reduce their indebtedness in our books.
Honorable Chair, that is not so. The suppliers only confirm the outstanding debt as at the time they were responding to the auditor's letter. And the auditor's letter was sent somewhere April, May, June there, if my memory sets me right. Which by that time, those payments has already been made to the suppliers.
So it's your word against the auditors. The auditors are saying they sent a letter asking that they give Owens outstanding amounts to the tune of to 31st December 2024, and you are saying that no, and that it reflected January to May payments, and that's how come there was a reduction of or an overstatement in your books by 1.396 billion. Is that what you are saying?
That is so. And Honorable Chair, if I remember, the she owes you this amount, and they make reference to the data that was given to them by Ministry of Finance. So when the suppliers are responding, they respond based on the outstanding claim as at the time they were responding.
Without reference to the dates the auditors just admitted they put in the letter.
Respectfully, Honorable Chair, so far as I'm concerned, that one, I don't know, but what I know is they responded based on.
You can't say so far as you are concerned, you don't know. A whole institution says, I sent a letter out stating ABCD. Make sure you report based on 31st December 2024. And then you are saying that that is not the case. But then you cannot also what? Confirm.
Respectfully, Honorable Chair, as I said, the content of the auditor's letter to the suppliers, the auditors made reference to the data given to them by Ministry of Finance for the suppliers to confirm whether or not the ministry owes them that amount. And the suppliers also confirmed by stating the amount that we owes them as at the time they were responding to the letters. So definitely there will be difference because payment has been made from the day the report was submitted to Ministry of Finance and same was given to the auditors and the time they sent the letter out to the suppliers to confirm.
So you're telling us that from January to May, as you said, you had paid 1.396 billion.
That is the Honorable Chair, and the records are there. We gave it to the auditors, they've confirmed all those payments and everything.
So, auditors, with this infraction stated here and what the finance director is saying, how do we reconcile, please?
Well, I would try to touch, Honorable Chair, I would try to touch on our process. So, we send a blank confirmation to the suppliers. For those who did not respond in compliance with what was provided to us by MOF, we gave them a second chance by sharing these are other details. If you do have information in relation to that, do share. Now, giving them a cut-off period in mind. So for all those who responded that at that said date they were not owed, we actually rejected those based on that. So in terms of the subsequent payment, I can't speak to that. I don't think the team received that evidence for this payment.
As at the time that you were writing this report, putting this report together, there was an overstatement by the Ministry of Energy and Green Transition to the tune of 1.396 billion Ghana cedis to contractors and suppliers.
Correct.
Minister.
Honorable Chair, so the Director of Finance would respond.
Honorable Chair, please, can I get a question again, please? Honorable Chair.
You just heard your...
They can answer themselves.
Auditors confirm that. They don't know about what you are talking about, the payments you claim. But as at the time they were working on this report, putting the report together, your balances for contractors and suppliers had been overstated by 1.396 billion Ghana cedis. And then you are saying that the 1.39 billion Ghana cedis was paid from January to May.
That is true, Honorable Chair. The evidence is there, the BTAs, the bank statement, and all the other necessary documents are there. If at the direction of the Honorable Chair, we can make it available to the auditors for them to confirm. Honorable Chair.
Honorable Chair.
Gladly.
If, respectfully, if the finance director says so, I would plead that he makes the records available. I believe you set up to about 3, so he should call his team to gather it. I would wish they bring it today. Thank you.
Well, my issue is the overstatement. That is where I'm coming from.
So that's what I'm saying. With the defense is coming up with, if he has proof of payment, because I've seen the next page, payment up to May here is even less than 400 million. So if he has the report to actually support his claim that the payment from January to May was up to about 1.39 billion, then he should be able to submit it.
You know where the auditors are coming from? This is us at 31st December 2024. So anything, I mean, after that should not form part of this audit. That is what they are saying.
So that one, Honorable Chair, from the response he's giving, I also deduce that the
meaning say a very serious issue, very serious master. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, of course.
So city top right, the food is the car here, and see a look at here, and sacrifice your dinner. So a city top right.
Yeah.
More to one of the support, and more. Now, 3 years, more center your point, and make your phone, sir, and the share gives you and the one for one of the scar. What to I'm a net gun is so gun and no more young. What is your view of why? Now, not the problem of the put in the mouth. I'm going to step on the piano and another pay. More money is here coming and what? Or man, that is here coming. And see you can just add it. Or man, we knew about the power and was an answer for now extend what they brought about it. See you can just say. If I cry, yes, it to me. That's so much to me. And see you can see us. May God say, yeah, can't them. But you wait to be your back. I'll go to MPP. And I have flat better waiting for. And that's it. What be piano over MPP. Or so soon I open. What to me in our show, Master? What to me in our Yamutia? Nobody say a simple can just say. If you are saying Yamutia, a slow and Yamutia, not no, one to TV. Yet MPP, and yet MPP never found a family. Yet the MPP 40 years with it. To me, we are no one. And the Yahoo. Yet, I get a fufu and I have 21 cents. Some prefer we ate someone here. Look to me, yet a press conference upon press conference. Not to me, far extra months for that. I deal with that, deal with that, deal with that, deal with that, and you're thorough. Nothing. And my breath one mouth, and you drop and come so. And then I will be happy to compare so. I'm a net Ghana, and you were there, and you get kind of say, mahama, and we and sometimes I never talk about how for say, and you know what that was, and you bring house for, then I know about the
Baby, I say I can go for 90. You can't go for 90. This MPP Papa Mone Yamra for Parliament.
Because the NHS, the or bread. Your body, your food to be the kind baby. Not if you talk on a never be to a crack and yes, the family close and get back in and crack and
Yes. And this if I could be more 10. Ah, John Dariga. On bomb being scared free. Being scared free.
Because Mr. Mafo, I'm going to see you because I'm good at what we are from for.
Baby.
I'm going to for. And to what you said, but we never show you because for one to come and woman to Mahama, and yeah, the hard to down on him on there 4% on the people. Yes, yeah, 20% and a Mahama, or the 15% diet. Importantly, on 16% diet. So, the woman, the citizen, a cat, Namo, and Matt, you're not abandoned than a year. Who can say again? It's called from 2% and now 1%. Now we get to and fast one, and that's a move to because one of the dear is it. And would I make one thing now? Who telling you who poor man of problem? And the leaders look so poor man of problem. It's one of who play on. I'm proud. The sun you were waiting now. You're come for another 12 years. Yet, yes, I'm at 40 and 80 years now. Of 40 and 80 years now, Granny and Daddy, I'm a grand. Hey, you. Who knew you? The same year for baby, I could be at that. Papa, mommy, you can see. Who pants yourself? And then the amount of family in a prayer. You're United Team. You're United Team. Or you're United Team. What would you do? Would be a shell of fire? What was he to go to that?
Busy. Especially Ghana food. In food throw.